Understanding the 4 types of qualification. Now, it's important to understand what qualification is so you can identify who's chasing who in your interactions. Now, you have to understand, in all social interactions, there's always a buyer and there's a seller. So, let me break down qualification. So, the first form of qualification is you qualifying the girl. Now, when you qualify the girl, this is you as the buyer letting the girl know that there's specific personality traits or characteristics that you actually like about the girl. The second form of qualification is a girl qualifying you. This is her as the buyer letting you know that there's specific characteristics or personality traits that she likes about you. The third type of qualification is you qualifying yourself to the girl. Now, this is you as the seller trying to convince the girl to like you by telling her specific personality traits or characteristics in order to win the girl over. And this, in essence, is you chasing. Now, the fourth type of qualification is the girl qualifying herself to you. This is her being the seller. It's her trying to convince you that she has specific personality traits or characteristics that will most likely win you over. And again, this is her chasing you. Now that you have a general understanding of the 4 types of qualification, let's break them down individually so that way in your social interactions, you can identify who's the buyer, who's the seller, who's chasing who in your interactions. Let's break down the first qualification, which is you qualifying the girl. Now, when you qualify the girl, this is you as the buyer letting the girl know that there's specific characteristics or personality traits that you like about her. Now, it'll usually look like this. It'll either be done with a basic compliment or a more targeted compliment that's more specific about a specific trait that you like. For example, maybe you meet a girl that dresses really well and you could say to her, hey, I really like your fashion. I appreciate a girl that takes time and effort into her appearance. Or for another example, maybe you meet a girl and she's very spontaneous and you like girls that are adventurous. So you could say, hey, I really appreciate how adventurous and spontaneous you are. I love a girl that steps outside of her comfort zone. This is you qualifying the girl. Now, the second type of qualification is when a girl qualifies you. This is essentially the girl letting you know that there's specific characteristics or personality traits that she sees within your personality that she likes. Now, if she goes out of her way to qualify you, this is a very good sign because whatever you're doing is working. Now, when a girl qualifies you, what it will usually look like is either a basic compliment or she goes out of her way to say something very specific about your personality that she likes. So for example, with a basic compliment, maybe she just says that you're cute, you're attractive, or that you're really funny, or just maybe she likes your fashion, something like this. Maybe with a more targeted compliment, she might even say like, you know, I really like a guy that's very ambitious and I appreciate that you're very focused and passionate about the type of career that you're in. Or maybe for another example, she says that she really likes the fact that you have traveled and explored the world and you've had a lot of different life experiences and she appreciates a guy that's actually, you know, stepping outside of his comfort zone and doing shit in his life. If she says things like this is a form of her qualifying you. It's a very fucking good sign and a massive indicator of interest. Another example of a girl qualifying you is, let's say you are having a conversation with a girl and you playfully disqualify yourself as a bit of an emotional spike and you say something like this, you know what, I think I might be a little too old for you. Then what the girl can do, she can qualify you and say something along the lines of this, no, I don't think you're too old at all. For me, I love much older guys. I like the fact that you're more experienced. This, in essence, is her qualifying you and letting her know that there's specific things that she likes about you. Now, for another example of a girl qualifying you, let's say you're in a conversation with a cute girl and it's early on in the interaction. And at this period, you just can't quite tell if she's into you or not. She's kind of a little distracted. She's not holding super strong eye contact. She doesn't seem like super engaged. And you're a little on the fence if she continued the conversation or not. So what you can say to the girl is you can say this, hey, just so you know, you can leave if you want. Don't feel like you have to stay here. Now, this gives her the opportunity to qualify you. And if she does, she'll say something along the lines of this. No, sorry, if I seem distracted, it's just because I'm looking for my friends, but I'm actually really enjoying the conversation with you. Now, that's her qualifying you and giving permission to stay in that interaction and confirming that she likes you. Now, sometimes when you do this, she's not going to be blatantly obvious with the qualification. Some girls are a little bit more shy and timid in how they express this form of qualification. So she might actually just say, no, I'm just, you know, hanging out. Like I was kind of looking for my friends, but yeah, I'm just chilling. She won't go out of her way to tell you that she is enjoying the conversation, but she'll come up with some form of excuse to actually stay in that interaction, which again is still a form of qualification, letting you know subtly that she likes you. Now, the third type of qualification is you qualifying yourself to the girl. This is you selling yourself and this is you chasing. This is one of the most unattractive things you can do in all social interactions. It gives people the ick. Do not do this. Now, what does qualifying yourself look like? You qualifying yourself is you trying to get people to like you by going out of your way to tell people about specific personality traits or characteristics or achievements that you've had in your life in order to win people over. Now, what does it look like for you to qualify yourself? It could be as simple as this. When you meet new people or a pretty girl, you go out of your way to tell them how much money you make, how much you bench at the gym, how funny you are, how smart you are, why you would make a good boyfriend, how many followers you have on Instagram, what type of car you drive, or how many friends you have. This is you going out of your way to qualify yourself, to sell yourself, because deep down you feel like you don't have enough value. And when you qualify yourself, people can feel this. It's unattractive. People don't like being around other people that feel the need to qualify themselves, especially women. Now, let me give you a few other examples of what qualifying yourself could look like in social interactions. So let's say you're having a conversation with a cute girl and she asks you what you do for work. Now, instead of just answering the question, what you do is you feel the need to qualify yourself. And you would say something along the lines of this. Well, for me, I'm actually a lawyer. And I work for one of the most successful companies in the city. I make like $350,000, maybe $400,000 a year. And I'm told all the time how smart I am. So I reckon I'm going to make partner within the next 2 to 3 years. Or for another example, maybe you're in a conversation with a girl and she's talking about some cool travel experiences she's had. Now, instead of listening and being curious about what she has to say and actually exploring this conversation further to get to know the girl, you feel the need to qualify yourself. And when you're talking about Italy, you say, yeah, well, for me, I go to Italy like every year. I have a friend actually, he's a millionaire and he has a mansion and a yacht actually. And I usually go once a year and he always runs some really fucking cool parties. So yeah, Italy. For another example, maybe you are talking to a cute girl and you're talking about previous dating history and you ask her about her ex-boyfriend and she tells you that, her ex-boyfriend was somewhat toxic. Now, instead of just exploring the conversational threads here and getting to know the girl on a deeper level and her experiences with her ex-boyfriend, you feel the need to qualify yourself. And you might say something along the lines of this. Oh, really? Your ex-boyfriend was toxic? Oh, I hate asshole bad boys. Like me, I'm like a nice guy. Like I always treat girls with respect. I like to buy my girlfriends flowers and presents and chocolates. I would never treat my girlfriend with disrespect. Like I'm a really nice guy and I think women should be treated like princesses. Now, this is you, through inadequacy, trying to sell yourself or explain to the girl why you would make a good partner. This is you qualifying yourself. This is unattractive. There's no need to do this. Remember, you want to be the buyer. You never want to sell yourself. Or for another example, let's say you're talking to a girl and she gives you a nice compliment about your shirt. Now, instead of just saying thank you, which is exactly what you should do if a girl compliments you, you then instead feel the need to qualify yourself. And you might say something along the lines of this. Oh, really? You like my shirt? Yeah, well, actually, it cost me $300 and I got it from like this really rare European store and it's made of silk. So yeah, I'm glad that you like it. Now, for another example, let's say you meet a girl at a club and this chick is a little testy. She's being a bit bitchy and she throws out some playful shit tests. Now, she looks at you and she says, you do realize that tight jeans are out of fashion, right? Now, instead of passing the shit test by saying something along the lines of this, yeah, but my mum thinks I'm pretty, so that's all that matters. You then feel the need to qualify yourself and you would say something along the lines of this. Instead, really? You don't like my jeans? What's wrong with them? I thought they looked really good. What's the issue? Or for another example of you qualifying yourself, maybe you approach a girl at a bar or club and as you start the conversation, she shit tests you by saying, why should I talk to you? Now, you qualify yourself and you say, well, I'm actually really funny. I'm smart. I have a good job. Other girls like me. All my girlfriends tell me that I'm like a really good guy. So I think I should be able to talk to you. Again, this is you qualifying yourself. You're reacting to the other person. You're selling yourself. This is you chasing. Again, this is incredibly unattractive. Don't qualify yourself. Or for another example, let's say you're having a conversation with a girl and in the conversation, she playfully challenges you and asks, so what type of car do you drive? Now, the way that you would pass this shit test is say something like this. Well, no big deal, but my car, steering wheel plus 4 wheels. No big deal. But instead, what you do, my friend, is you qualify yourself and you say, well, for me, I actually have a Mazda right now, but like in 6 months, I plan to get like one of the new BMWs with all the new specs. Like I'm saving up all of my money. So like, I understand the Mazda's not like super cool, but like it gets me from A to B, it gets me to my work. But like for me, I'm going to have that BMW. It's going to be a really cool car. Again, this is you qualifying yourself. Now you have to remember, in all social dynamics, there is always a buyer and a seller, and you have to be very aware of who's chasing who. Every single time that you qualify yourself, this is you selling yourself because you don't feel adequate. You feel like you don't offer any value and you need to prove to others that you are a valuable, high value guy. And only guys that have no standards and have no options with women feel the need to sell themselves. So remember, in all social interactions. Never sell yourself. Now, let's jump into the fourth type of qualification, which is the best type of qualification, the one that's the most important for you to be aware of in terms of understanding and identifying when women are trying to sell themselves to you and when they're chasing for your validation and approval. So as an example of a girl qualifying herself to you, let's say you're having a conversation with a girl and you throw out a playful little disqualification and you say to her, you know what, I think you might be a little too young for me. Now, she qualifies herself and this is what it'll look like. She would say, no, I don't think I'm too young. I actually like much older guys. And also, like, you know, I'm 19. I've had a lot of life experience. I've been to university. I moved out of home. Like, I would say that I'm very mature for my age. This is her selling herself. Also, in essence, chasing for your validation and approval. When you see things like this is a very good sign. Massive indicator of interest, and whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Or for another example, maybe you're having a conversation with a cute girl and you want to throw out a playful little challenge to see how she reacts. And you ask her, hey, can you cook? Now, she responds with a qualification and it would look like this. Yeah, actually, I'm a really good cook. I took cooking classes 3 or 4 years ago and I've been cooking for my family every single weekend. I'm actually really good at it. This is her qualifying herself. Or for another example, maybe you bait her in a conversation and let her know specific personality traits or characteristics that you like about a girl. So maybe in conversation you say, you know, like a lot of my ex-girlfriends, the girls I've dated in the past, they were very spontaneous and adventurous. I kind of like that in a girl. Then she goes out of her way to sell herself or qualify herself and mention, oh, I'm actually really spontaneous and adventurous too. I love travel. I've been skydiving. I've done a bunch of stuff like that. I'm actually really spontaneous. Again, this is her trying to sell herself to you. Be aware of these dynamics. When you can pick up on this and you can see that she's chasing, this is a very good sign. Or for another example, let's say you're on a date with a really cute girl and you want to screen for potential characteristics or personality traits that you would like to see in a long-term partner. So you ask the girl, hey, do you think you would make a really good girlfriend? Then what she does is she says yes. So then what you can do is you can double down on that challenge and clarify to get her to justify what she means by that. So you say, how so? Then she qualifies herself, and this is what it would look like. She would say, well, actually, yeah, I think I would be genuinely a very good girlfriend. All of my ex-partners have always said that I'm like the best girlfriend that they've ever had. I cook, I clean, I'm very submissive, I'm nurturing, I'm good in bed. And she just goes through all these different things that would make her a good potential partner. This is her selling herself, qualifying herself. Now, let me give you one more example of qualification from my life as an example of what qualification can look like in your conversations. So a couple of years back, I met my ex-girlfriend. And when I first started a conversation with her during the day on the street, I said this, hello, excuse me, I know this is a little random. I just thought you were really cute, so I wanted to come say a very quick hello and also see if you were cool too. Anyway, my name's Alex. Now, once I introduced myself, the first thing that she said was, yeah, well, you're in luck because I'm actually really cool. So I doubled down on the challenge and I said, oh, really? How so? And then from there, she started to continue to qualify herself. And she was like, oh, well, I'm really cool because I'm like funny, I have a good sense of humor, I have a good job, all my friends like me, I'm very extroverted. And she just gave me like this massive list of like why she should be perceived as being cool. And the moment she did this, this was the moment I knew I'd hooked. Like, if a girl just starts instantly selling herself to you or qualifying herself, this is like the biggest indicator of interest. And I knew from that moment, I was able to move that interaction forward, invite her for an instant date, and then I eventually end up taking her home. This is why it's so important to have the ability to identify when women are qualifying themselves or trying to sell themselves to you, because the minute you can do this, it gives you more confidence in your interactions that, okay, whatever I'm doing is working, this girl likes me, and I can move my interactions forward. So guys, that is the 4 types of qualification. You qualifying the girl qualifying you qualifying yourself to the girl, and then the girl qualifying herself to you. Now, it's very important to understand when people are trying to sell themselves. The moment you can see who is the buyer and who is the seller in your social interactions, the easier it is for you to get women to chase, or at least understand who is chasing who. So guys, go out there, start identifying qualification in all of your interactions, and I'll see you in the next video.